Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I am Scott Wilson. In today's headlines, double murder in Bull Bay, Jamaica. And in sports, Reggae Warriors squad named. Woman students shot dead in Bull Bay. The police are probing the circumstances surrounding the shooting death of a schoolboy and a woman on Greenvale Road in 9 Miles, Bull Bay, St. Andrew. The deceased have been identified as 55-year-old Garland Reese, otherwise called Anne, and 15-year-old Javon Morris, both of Bull Bay. On Monday night, the two were reportedly among people inside a yard where Reese operated a bar when a man approached and ordered an item. Shortly after, explosions were heard, and the woman and the boy were subsequently found with gunshot wounds, the police said. They were pronounced dead at hospital. Missing Maypen High student found dead. Missing Maypen High student Stefika Smith was found dead in Georges Pen district in Clarendon on Monday. She had been reported missing since Saturday, May 11. The Maypen police said a passerby saw her body about 10:30 a.m. and summoned them. The body was found lying on grass along the roadway close to a cane field. The police said Stefika's throat was slashed, in addition to several other wounds. Entertainer for court June 4. In a follow-up story, Rastafarian Singjay Jador is scheduled to appear in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court in Halfway Tree on June 4 to answer to charges of assaulting a constable, assault occasioning bodily harm, and destruction of property. Jador, whose real name is Sean McDonald, is being represented by attorney-at-law Sanchez Stewart. The charges stem from an alleged incident which occurred at the Gordontown police station on April 30. The entertainer claims he was assaulted by the police at the station and his 2 vegetarian Rastafarian sons were trimmed and fed meat. However, police continue to deny trimming the children, saying that their aunt took them to the barber and bought them food. No oil found in Jamaica, says the PCJ. The Petroleum Corporation of Jamaica, PCJ, has denied claims of a significant oil find in Jamaica. On Sunday, reports surfaced that international agencies were reporting Jamaica had found oil and gas reserves of significant quantities, which would have put the island 45th in the world. The PCJ summoned the media to a briefing on Monday, but cancelled it, instead issuing a news release rejecting the reports. In the release, the PCJ confirmed that while work is progressing steadily under a 2014 production sharing agreement it entered into with Tullow Oil plc, Jamaica has not struck oil, but the lengthy exploration process continues in a positive vein. In April 2018, Jamaica's oil and gas exploration program marked a major milestone when Tullow carried out the first ever 3D seismic survey in the island's offshore area. And in sports, Windies look to break jinx. As the West Indies head into Friday's final of the Tri-Nation Series, spinner Ashley Nurse says the team's confidence is not shaken at the defeat by Bangladesh and are now fully focused on breaking their jinx against the Tigers. West Indies went down by 5 wickets at the Village to follow up their 8-wicket loss to Bangladesh in their second game of the tournament last week. Nurse is quoted as saying that it's a tournament where the final is the ultimate goal. Quote, "They've gotten the better of us in the last 2 games, but that doesn't mean anything. We have to turn up on Friday and try to do the work," end quote. Nurse, who has played 49 one-day internationals since his debut in 2016, said it was important not only for the Windies to bat well, but to place pressure on the Bangladesh middle order, which was yet to be really tested. Reggae Warriors squad named. Jamaica's 17-man squad to participate in the inaugural American Nines Rugby Championship in Toronto this Saturday has been named. Jamaica's Reggae Warriors are expected to face Canada at 12:20 p.m., USA at 2:20 p.m., and Latin Heat, a combined South American team, at 4:15 p.m. Several players located both in Jamaica and Canada will make their first international appearance. Making their debut will also be 2 Army men, Jerome Laird and Roland Gray. Both have been impressive for the Jamaica Defence Force team in recent seasons and should add some firepower to the speed department to the squad. That's it for your CGN News and Sports. I am Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.